Welcome, everybody, to Screenplay, the improvised movie. We're your hosts, Alec Combs.
Jesse Sarowitz.
And Jake the Snake Rubin.
We are still together in real life, boys.
Yes.
Sir, yes, we are. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm sitting next to Jake this time because I feel like last episode, you may have noticed, maybe sometimes Jake could not get picked up by the microphone.
And that's not my fault. That's Jesse's fault. So if you have everybody find Jesse on Twitter, he's going to say it at the end, and tweet him and say, "Your fault, Jesse." Hashtag Jesse fault.
It's Jesse's fault line. He's causing earthquakes.
You guys are mean.
I'm kidding. I love you.
Love you too, baby.
All right, so
They
welcome
can't
to
hear you.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to Screenplay, the improvised movie. On this podcast, we talk about a movie that one of us has seen recently, and after that, we use that as a prompt to make up our own movie right here on the spot. We come up with all the dialogue, all the action, all the characters and settings, and we act out the characters, and it's a great old time. So, to get started, Jesse has a video that he's seen recently.
What is it, Jesse?
I always like when you ask what it is because we already know what it is.
Yeah, we clear it before we talk about it.
So I saw.
That's a
what-
insider secret.
Oh, ooh.
Ooh.
Hashtag insider secret.
Hashtag Jesse fault.
Anyway, so I saw recently. I rewatched Hunger Games: Catching Fire.
Oh, I know that one.
I have seen it as well.
Yeah,
we watched it
We
together
watched it together last year.
Yeah, it was like last year.
Yeah, well, I watched it.
I wasn't there.
I
Don't put the mic at me.
I rewatched it again recently, and it's still good. I mean, so the plot of Hunger Games: Catching Fire is Katniss, played by Jennifer Lawrence. Why are you laughing?
All right, I'm pointing the mic towards Jake right now, just because I want it to be like pointing towards him, and then I know when I'm going to talk, so then I can flip it towards me, and then I can flip it back towards Jake.
All right, fair.
So this is an insider secret.
So a dystopian world where Jennifer Lawrence lives. They
Best
do
kind of world.
Yes, they do one where Jennifer Lawrence lives.
Sure.
That's this world.
The best kind of world.
So Jennifer.
Have you seen Silver Linings Playbook?
I haven't.
No.
Anyway,
so the ruling powers that are in this world, they have Battle Royale games for children's between the age of I think 12 and 18.
Oh my God, the first Fortnite.
Yeah, the first Fortnite. Hunger Games have been in Fortnite. Insider secret.
Insider secret. Hashtag
Anyway,
Jesse Paul.
so Katniss has she's competed in the games and she won with her friend Peeta,
Spoiler
played by
alert.
Josh
For the
Hutcherson.
first movie.
Yeah, spoiler alert. And now they have to, live with the terms that they killed kids and they were puppets in the government's,
Yeah.
in the government's
grand
plot.
scheme.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So what comes out is that in this movie, it's the 75th year of the Hunger Games.
it's time for the third quarter quell.
The quarter quell, yeah.
Quarter
So it's a
quell.
special rule.
Yes, sir.
And so the special rule is that the
Ja
new
Rule.
computer. What did you say?
Where is Ja?
Ooh, where is Ja Rule? I said Ja Rule, but I whispered it. It's only me and the mic would hear it. Okay, good.
I mean,
Anyway, so the new Hunger Games is going to be with all the victors from the past.
That's
So,
pretty fucked up.
It's
too.
really messed up because it's heavily implied that the president changes the rules so he can get Katniss killed
Fuck.
because she's like inciting a rebellion.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
So she goes through with the games, and there's like all these older people are playing now, and they kill a lot of people, and they fight the monkeys. There's monkeys.
Ooh,
Now it's the
monkey.
best kind of movie.
So long story short, at the end, they break out of the arena instead of winning the game, and they kind of really start off the rebellion. And I forgot just how like political the Hunger Games is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like super political. Like when I was reading it, and also
in
while-
middle school when I was reading it.
Yeah, in middle school when I was reading it, I did not pick up on a lot.
No,
of
because you're just
I'm dumb.
you're just like kids kill kids.
Well, I really like the second movie.
No,
I think it's awesome.
they're really really good stories.
Yeah, and plus like the arena in the
Yeah.
second one is pretty cool.
Yeah.
the whole time thing.
It's a
like
clock,
How it,
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's like a big
And-
clock. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
So any questions? I guess you've seen the movie.
How are you doing?
I'm
How's that side treating you?
This side, I like this side a little bit better.
What?
Not because we're not next to each other, but because no, stop.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm feeling good.
I feel good.
Well, I'm gonna cry. So.
I'm right here, Jake.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, I feel good. I'm ready.
All right, a nice little Battle Royale movie.
Battle Royale movie.
Jake's always talking when Alec moves the mic away.
I feel now I need to talk, you know?
All right, I'm ready if you're ready.
Exterior, dilapidated city.
That means run down, Jake.
Thank you. I look confused at Jesse. I was thinking dilated, like the eyes.
Dilapidated city, morning.
It's like a double entendre.
Dilapidated city morning. A young girl, teens, mid-teens. She exits her home and she walks towards the town square. People are kind of in raggedy clothing. People are washing their clothes using the washboards, you know.
Yeah.
And
They're all like coughing on each other. They're like, and they're just breathing out dust.
Excuse me, I'm poor. Can you help? He shakes a cup at her.
I'm sorry, Seymour. I can't help today. I'm off to my own job.
Fine.
The girl continues walking. You see him coughing in the background.
Coughing up dust, baby. Dust.
You fuck. She continues to walk towards the town center. People are congregating. They're going into a line. There are large guards though with high tech equipment,
Like carbon fiber armor.
yeah. And they're taking people's like they're checking people off, like coming into work.
But like on an iPad, not like paper.
What is your name?
He says to the young girl.
He says to the young girl.
It's Laura.
Laura. He checks his iPad. He narrates everything that he does. This is narration. She's narrating. Laura.
Rockinson.
Oh, Laura Rockinson. Here you are, Laura Rockinson. You have 1 level clearance. Open the doors. Slowly, the doors begin to open.
Slowly, the doors begin to open. That was the actual narration. The characters narrating.
I realized it right as soon as
Slowly, the doors begin to open, and it's like a production line of people sitting there. You know, they're sitting on little stools, and there's like a conveyor belt.
Their hands are like bleeding.
They're literally just putting pieces together, like little metal pieces together.
And you know, people that, then there's glass everywhere too, like all over the floor. Like there's so much glass.
Why?
Because I said so.
So
Yes,
Laura walks into the door, and she takes her seat at the conveyor belt, and she starts to put things together. The person who sits next to her leans over. It's an older woman. She's probably in her mid-50s. She says, "Laura, you're a little late this morning."
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked at home, you know, with my mother's illness.
All right, I'm sorry to hear about your mother's illness.
It's acting up soon.
Back to work! Throw more glass on them! Above them, guards start throwing glass.
They've been extra angry this morning. They shot Geraldine.
Not Geraldine.
Yeah, they
Gertrude, are you okay?
I'm fine. So many G names. I'm fucking fine. They shot her right in the square.
Oh God, not the square.
Yeah. The murder square.
They shot her in like the square, like the town square.
Yeah, the town square.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like some high tech thing. It's like they shot her in the square.
Oh.
There's a little bing bong, and in front of them, like alongside the wall, there's a bunch of television screens, and they all come to life. And a very eccentric man who wears like a lot of funny hats and has a lot of makeup, and he just looks very interesting. He speaks to the citizens. Good morning. I hope you're having fun this morning with your glass and building things. I'm here to remind you that today is a wonderful day here in the city, and you should thank the gods above that you are living here. Never forget you are below us. Have a good day. Mwah. And he kisses, and the screens go black.
And they all chant, "Thank
Thank
the
the gods.
About to work."
They start throwing more glass.
Laura, you have to get out of here.
I think I am the only one to save this town.
Well, I just mean you should leave. Like, God, fuck. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought I.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna save us, save us.
I'll save us.
Yeah, okay.
Look,
Are you saving us? I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear. As an old man myself, I would like to be saved, please.
yes, Richard, I will save you.
Okay, thank you. I don't want to be shot in the square.
No, if you got shot in the square, that'd be bad.
I don't want to be whipped in the square either.
No.
Whipped.
Whipped.
I come from a century where we say whipped.
Yes. Look,
Yeah.
you two.
Yes.
Yes.
I signed up.
No, don't do it. I don't want to see you whipped.
No, Richard, she didn't sign up to be whipped. Let her finish.
I signed up for. I'm trying to come up with a different name than Hunger Games. You know what I mean?
The very hungry games.
Very hungry games. I am very hungry.
The poor man's games.
The poor man's games. I agree.
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet.
The gauntlet.
The Hunger Gauntlet.
Tell me you just signed up for the gauntlet.
I did. Because the prize money this year, it's through the roof.
What is it? What is the prize? Money. The prize money. What is the prize money?
It's $25 million.
Oh my gosh.
That's so much money.
That is so much money. Are you going to share this money with your fellow?
Well, she said she's going to save us.
I will use it to save the city.
Well, save your mother first. She has an illness.
Yes, she does have a terrible, terrible illness.
Yeah, but it's just polio. Like that's easily preventable.
Right.
But they won't give us the vaccine.
Yes, but the problem is now everyone here has polio. Because of your stupid mother.
Your stupid mother.
She's out here coughing and polioing and riding the horse.
What?
Riding the horse, and as she's riding the horse, she's coughing on people.
Oh, yes. I forgot.
She's polo.
I forgot
She's playing polo. I was hoping that would come to you, but I guess I have to say it.
No, we're not that bright here in the city.
Well, I think before you go, you should say goodbye to your mother, and you should also pay your respects to the one who got shot in the square earlier.
Oh yeah,
Geraldine.
Thank you, Gertrude.
You're welcome.
How do you do that?
Well, listen, I have something to tell you.
What is it, Gertrude?
Many, Richard, I'm talking. Fine, you can listen, I
Okay,
guess.
thank you. I don't want to work right now.
Many years ago.
I was there.
Yes.
Yes.
I competed in the gauntlet.
Oh yeah, I know. I was there.
But I did not win. It was a technicality, really. No one won that year. I mean, obviously, because if I would have lost, I would have been murdered.
Indeed.
Right. So I won, but I lost. Technicality, of course. I was cheating.
You were cheating.
I cheated.
I usually. You cheated?
Yeah.
God! Then we have cheated.
Two guards appear out of nowhere and they say, "What is it? What is it?"
She cheated.
She
in the
cheated.
Gauntlet.
In the gauntlet?
Yes.
Grab her.
Grab her.
Two guys grab her and they drag her out.
Drag her, and she's kicking and screaming.
All right, so little girl.
I could have gotten good knowledge from her about how to live in the gauntlet.
Well, I was there, as I said, and I watched.
You were in the gauntlet?
No, I watched the Gauntlet.
Yeah, we all watched the Gauntlet. It's the only thing on TV.
No, but she was young. You were not born yet, little girl. Here, let me part you some word-wise of advice. If you don't want to be shot and whipped in the square right now, don't cheat in the Gauntlet. Play a fair game. Always remember, play a fair game.
Get back to work. Throw glass at them.
She, what the fuck is my character's name? Laura. Sorry. Laura, it was
Something, son.
Robertson.
Ribbitson.
It was like Rockinson.
Yeah, Rockinson.
It wasn't Robinson. It was Rockinson. Okay.
Don't say that. It's going to make me burp.
All right, Rockinson. All right, Laura runs outside as
In the background, Gertrude is being whipped in the square.
and Richard is just in a pile of glass. She runs out and towards
her cottage. She runs all the way back home to say goodbye to her mother before she leaves town. She opens the door and sees her mother laying in bed with a sheet covering her face. Her younger sister is by the bed tending towards her mother.
How is she?
She's having a hard time breathing this afternoon. Mom, clear your throat, please.
Mom, please.
Oh, okay. Well, what's up?
Mom,
Yeah.
I'm afraid to tell you this, but I entered the Gauntlet.
Do you want to give your mom polio?
Mom, you have polio.
I'm sorry, I have asthma too. I mean Alzheimer's. And I have asthma.
Yeah,
Mom,
it's a whole thing.
Mom,
Well,
rest.
so
Laura, I can't believe
I
you're...
want to talk to her though.
Oh, right. I'm just saying. Stop listing your fucking...
I'm going to rest now. Oh wait.
No, not pass away. I'm just saying.
Did you want me to die? I was going to sleep.
Mother, I'm a girl about 8 years old. I can't feed myself.
Yeah, that's right, Flower. Yeah, you can't feed yourself, and I can't feed you either. I've been here laying in bed, and you've been doing nothing to help.
I've been giving you your medicine.
All you've been doing is putting blankets on my head. I can't see.
That's part of it.
All right, well, here's the thing. Laura, come close so I can see you.
I don't know about the polio though. All right, I'll get close. Hello.
All right, so before you go, I want you to carry on our family name, and I want you to find somebody, and I want you to marry that person, and I also don't want you to die, so don't die. And these in the Gauntlet, please.
Yeah, that's what I want too, Mom. I will accept your wish.
Also, under the floorboards is your birthright.
Did you know about this?
No, you never told me. Where's my birthright?
Shit. Yeah, you know what?
No, I don't get a
I left it
birthright.
outside for you in the outhouse.
Are you saying my birthright is your feces?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. You can rest now, Mom. Not like pass away, but like rest easy or just
She dies.
Mom! No!
As Laura weeps, she looks under the floorboard, and there is like it's kind of like wrapped. Something is wrapped. She picks it up and unwraps it, and it's like a sword. It's like a golden type of sword that's like a curvy sword. I don't know what it's called.
Like a scimitar?
Yeah, like a scimitar kind of thing.
Scimitar,
Yeah. And so now she has a weapon.
Oh.
She's going through the games with a weapon. And she puts it in her knapsack or whatever the fuck it's called. And she gives her goodbye to Flower. Flower is weeping, and the mom is dead and starting to smell. And she goes off.
especially because Flower got her birthright from the outhouse.
Yes, sir. All right, so
She goes towards the train station, and there are a number of a few other kids that are getting on the train towards the Gauntlet.
There are two, an older boy and a younger boy. They're waiting for the. They're not twins. They're waiting for the train, and Laura walks up to them.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Are you two also going to the Gauntlet?
Yep.
Yeah, I plan on winning this year.
Well, I also plan on winning.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Do you prove it?
Prove it?
Yeah, prove it. Prove you're gonna kill me.
Jake's a rock.
No. Wait for the gauntlet. Wait for the gauntlet. Okay.
This is intense games.
Well, have you ever been like in the inner city before? Like the really like the city.
Yeah, you mean the city that we live in?
The Shimmer City.
Shimmer City.
Shimmer City. I mean, yeah. Very illustrious.
Oh,
the one that
you're talking about Shimmer. I thought you meant like the inner city where we grew up.
No.
Put the rock down.
No, I've never been to to Shimmer City.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, yeah, me neither.
Wait, what's your name?
My name's Laura Rockinson.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Norville.
I'm Orville.
That's
not
no
twins?
relation. We just met.
We just met each other, and we're besties.
You were going to kill him.
I know. We just met each other.
Yeah, but I'm gonna kill him first.
No,
so.
stop it, bro.
No, I'm gonna kill you, man.
All right. Soon the train pulls up. You hear the same man's voice who was on the TV screen earlier go, "One way to Shimmer City," and the doors open.
On it, there are a bunch of other kids, accompanied by people who are dressed very eccentric.
Very fancy.
Yeah, very fancy.
Fancy and eccentric.
High poofy hair, many colors, leopard skin all around, and whatnot.
Real leopard skin. Who killed a leopard on this train?
The leopard is just walking around like.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Orville.
So it's a smattering of, yes, dirty-faced children and teens and very, very fancy pences.
So when they walk on, there's like kind of like, what the fuck is it called? Like an usher kind of guy who.
A conductor.
A conductor.
Yeah, like a conductor. He looks at their tickets, and they all happen to be next to each other in like one of those Harry Potter boxcar.
Yeah.
So they're all sitting together, and along with them, there is another person who also is sitting with them, who is one of these illustrious
Ooh.
people, kind of like their not their
guide.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their
sure.
guide. So they sit down and they meet this new figure.
I have been assigned to you 3 children. I will be your guide in Shimmer City, and I will prepare you for the Gauntlet. My name is Andy. I'm sorry about the pauses. It's my dialect.
Of course. Hi, Andy. My name is Laura Rockinson.
Oh, I know.
You know?
I know all 3 of you.
What's my name?
You're Orville.
What's his name?
He's Norville.
That was her dialect.
It's my dialect.
Okay. Well, my dialect is to speak in a coherent sentence.
Orville, you shut your mouth. You let me be your guide.
I feel like you're gonna have to teach us manners too, and like how to act in a proper way.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm pissing myself as we speak.
Oh my God, Laura.
I'm kidding.
Whoa, oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, when we get to the city, we'll be going to the competitor's hotel.
Okay.
It's.
Okay.
I've never been to a hotel.
I realize that. You probably work at the glass factory.
How could you tell? She just has like glass
It's
shards.
just glass shards sticking out of her
face and feet.
I've been to a hotel once.
Have you?
Orville?
Orville, have you?
Yeah.
Wait, why? Where? When?
I've been to Shimmer City before.
You said you hadn't at the train station.
Well, I lied.
Dude, I will kill you so fast.
Okay, well, dude, my parents they raised me in Shimmer City.
Well, what do you do? What were you doing in the outskirts then?
I ran away
You ran away. Why?
because I didn't want this life, But now I guess I'm ready to die.
That doesn't make any sense. Because what, you're gonna win you're gonna win $25 million, and then what? You're gonna move to Shimmer City?
Yeah. But I'm gonna do it on my own terms.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it in a good.
I understand. That's good.
honorable.
That's good. That's
honorable.
good.
Yeah.
Yes, that is good, young man. That's good.
But I do know some insider secrets though about the Gauntlet, that this that this man won't tell us. Did you tell us your name already?
My name is Andy.
Andy. That's right, Andy.
Oh boy, please tell us as she says that there's a chime over the train intercom. Doo doo. It's and then the guy from before starts talking. Hello everybody, welcome to the Shima City train. Now please everybody make your way to the food car where we will have a wondrous dinner with all of our contestants and their guides.
Oh, children, come to the food car. We'll be having a dinner of jellied eel and literal money.
Oh, perfect. Well, your dialect seems to be disappearing.
It's not everything I say.
Okay, good. Because that would be annoying. All right, let's go.
All right, cut to the food car. The three of them are sitting at this long table.
Yeah.
It's long.
White tablecloths, piles and piles of food on the table.
And money.
And money. Edible money.
They sit down to eat. Norval and Orville just like ransack the jellied eels. They're slurping it up.
These are really good.
Yes, they are.
Andy looks at them just mortified.
I'm mortified.
All of a sudden, the front doors, like towards like the engine car.
Yeah.
Those doors open up, and out comes the eccentric man.
The eccentric man, though, he's very small.
He's very, very tiny.
He's like 4'8", and he has a big top hat and a long cane.
The cane's taller.
The
than
cane
he
is taller than he is. Yep. I just saw him as a little man.
Oh my gosh! It's Randy Coleman. I don't know.
It's President Randy Coleman.
It's President Randall Coleman.
Randall.
Hello there, children. I see you're enjoying your food. Oh, well, I hope you all get accustomed to each other, for you're all going to be committing mass murder in the next 72 hours.
Yay!
Yay!
That's why we're here.
But here's one thing to know.
He's got the dialect. Oh, it's weird.
Is that you need to go when we make it to the inner city tomorrow. Shima City. You need the inner city is where we were. That was gross and disgusting. When we make it to Shima City, you need to go to the weapons expert to pick your weapon. You need to train, and you need to be prepared to kill each other because that's something that you have to overcome. It's like a mindset, you know. If you have any questions, do not talk to me. You're not allowed to look at me. I am above you. And
Even though he's so short.
All right. I hope you enjoy your meals. I'll see you
On the flippity flip.
Who the fuck said that?
Kill them. The guards pick them up and they throw them off the train. They get wheeled.
Oh no. Infinity Train fans, there you go. Laura looks on in horror. She tugs on Andy's shirt.
Yes, girl, what is it?
I don't have to go to the weapons expo.
You don't. Yes, you do. You all have to go to the weapons expo.
I don't. I already have a weapon.
You have a weapon already?
Yes.
You brought a weapon to the game?
Yes. It's my birthright.
It's
I'm going to use it to win.
It's your birth? What? I don't understand.
Wait, did you say you have a weapon?
Yeah.
I do have a weapon.
Like on you right now?
Yeah.
It's me, Orville. It's not a random person. I just want you to know. Here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we just not do the gauntlet? And what if we stop the gauntlet? Even though I want the money, we'll stop the gauntlet from ever happening again.
Like we have a coup right here and now.
No, I mean not now. I think we have to plan this out. But I think we're just gonna be a bunch of kids with weapons. We just turn around and we just kill them all.
I like that plan.
Thoughts? Oh yeah,
like
thank you,
plan.
thank you, Norville.
I've been listening. You're welcome, Orville. That we wouldn't have to kill each other too,
Yeah.
because I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I love you.
I mean, but
No, yeah. Stop hitting with that rock.
I dropped the rock, man.
For you.
Eat eels with me.
The Lady and the Tramp and Eel together.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
Gay
Oh my
Laura.
God.
Wow.
Wow, how great for you. Okay, so we cut to
Shimmer City.
Shimmer City.
Like it's a shot of them approaching the city from afar.
Yeah.
All like the kids are like looking out the window, pressing their faces against the glass. Laura's away from the glass because she does not like glass.
All the buildings, they're all like rainbow colored, and when the light hits them, they all kind of shimmer.
Oh
Hence the
yeah,
name
hence the name Shimmer City.
Yeah. And there's lots of like fucking money everywhere and fucking rich people, man.
Fucking rich
Fuck
people,
rich people,
man.
am I
Fuck
right?
rich
Can I
people.
get a hashtag fuck rich people?
And like there's fountains just like pissing coins and whatnot.
Yeah, there's a fountain of a little boy peeing, but he's peeing money.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I wasn't on mic.
The train pulls into the station, and all the children begin to get off the train. They begin to cry.
It's so beautiful, they say.
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Remove the tongue. A guard comes over and rips the tongue out of that little girl.
Ah! Do I still have to compete in the game?
And they
Excuse me?
fucking drag her away.
They begin whipping in the square.
Laura, Andy, Norville, and Orville are
What a cast of characters.
are headed towards. They're headed towards the weapons expo, like all the other children. Now, children, you Norville and Orville. You need to find weapons for the games. Now, Laura here already has one, and don't tell anybody because they might rip your tongue out. But
Yeah, they do that now.
we'll see. Okay, so the rules outside Shimmer City, they're pretty harsh. Like, they'll whip you in the square, or they'll shoot you, and they'll throw glass at you. But here in Shimmer City, if you say one wrong thing, they rip your tongue out.
They're also whipping that girl.
Yeah. They're whipping. They tied the girl up to like the whipping post, and they took her tongue and they tied it to the end of the whip, and they're whipping her with her own tongue.
Ironic almost in a way.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's like a tongue lashing, but literal.
Oh,
That's good.
careening. What a word.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, so we cut to the weapons expo, and it's just a bunch of like swords and axes and maces and flails
Guns.
and guns.
Say, in the bottom, there's just like one little hand pistol.
And like what else is there?
There's like
halberds.
There's a bow and arrow.
There's dynamite.
There's dynamite. There's like a sword. There's a shield. There's a
Boomerang.
boomerang. Oh, a boomerang. Oh, Orville grabs the boomerang.
Oh, don't get the boomerang. Who has ever killed with a boomerang?
Yeah, don't get the boomerang.
I'm deadly with a boomerang.
You killed with a boomerang?
Prove it.
He like points to like a little boy sitting in a corner. He throws it. It slices his head clean off.
It comes back and he catches it again.
The head is like still attached to the end of the boomerang.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Look, it's like a puppet.
you can have the boomerang. You can have the boomerang.
Yeah.
No, Norville grabs a battle axe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you show off your battle axe?
Yeah, should I?
Yeah. Here, he tosses the head up in the air.
No, wait.
The head splatters.
No, I wasn't ready. Watch. I'll show you what I can do with this battle axe.
All right. This is your turn.
He points the battle axe at a little boy across the room.
A little boy. Okay.
He throws it, and it slices his head clean off, and it comes back to him. And
Whoa.
wasn't that cool?
This just seems like a heavy boomerang.
Yeah, I can't believe you fucking ragged on boomerangs earlier, and yet you used it like a boomerang.
Just fucking boomerang.
Stop. Okay, fine, stop.
All right.
Wait, throw that head up again.
Laura picks up the head. They're so desensitized to violence. She throws it up in the air.
He swings and he misses, and the head hits the floor.
Look out! Here comes the battle. He catches it just in time.
All right, children. It is me, Andy. I'm not just a random person.
Hi, Andy. We were having fun over
I
here.
saw how you killed 2 children.
Hey, Andy, it's Orville.
Just
All
wanted you
right.
to know it wasn't a random.
Now
person.
that you have picked your weapons, we are going to the training center, for tomorrow morning is the Gauntlet.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Cool.
Okay, so we're
Do you
going.
have any idea what we're doing in the Gauntlet? Like, what's the theme this
Wait,
year?
I'll tell you. We're killing each other.
Oh, that's the theme. Yeah.
The way
Usually they have like a fun eccentric.
there's a
theme.
sub theme. Yes.
Underwater. Is it underwater?
It's not underwater.
Thank God, I cannot breathe underwater.
No.
I can't either. He wins.
At the camera.
No, children. The theme is going to be open field of flowers.
Flower.
What? What?
My sister's name is Flower. My mom just died.
Your mom died?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
She had polio.
I'm so sorry. Oh, your mom would be gross. You don't have it, do you?
I don't know. I got pretty close to her that when she wanted to tell me her dying wish.
Oh, well, okay. Well, just kind of stay away from me a little bit.
Maybe that's my weapon of choice, polio.
Oh, maybe.
Stay away from me too.
Okay.
Gross little polo bitch.
But no, I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Okay.
But this is gonna be hard for me, you guys.
Well, I mean, it's not easy for anybody. I'll say it, killing people. But here's the thing.
No, spit it out, Orville. Say it.
I'm practicing my dialect. I think if we stick together. Oh wait, are we still planning this coup, or are we just gonna?
Yeah, obviously.
I don't know. We said 72 hours, and we're less than 24 hours until the Gauntlet.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got distracted.
I'll
with,
say it. Where
picking
did
out a
all
weapon.
2 days go?
I don't know. I spent a lot of time showering.
All right, children.
Yes, Andy.
You're going to your rooms now for rest time, and hopefully not planning anything.
Of course.
And then at 6 o'clock we'll be doing the training.
And then we'll get put into teams or something. What's happening?
Okay, so the rules of the Gauntlet are this:
Okay, please. Tell
you
me.
end
Please
up
tell.
in this field of flowers that they've have. Shut up. And you kill each other.
Okay.
That's it. That's the only rules. No teams.
They aren't gonna rank us or anything. I saw
No.
this one movie called The Hunger Games, and that's what happened in that.
the Hunger Games. I don't understand.
Orville begins throwing up.
We got to. The 3 of them are in their hotel room. It's a lavish hotel room with big beautiful beds and satin curtains and a jacuzzi and all that good hotel stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Laura. So what is the plan?
Okay, guys, look. I think when we get to the field,
Mm-hmm.
as we all know, they're using the Gauntlet as easy entertainment for the masses.
Right. Bread and circuses.
What they want is a show.
Yes.
And you know what we're going to give them?
Musical number.
Hell yeah, we're going to give them a goddamn show that they'll want, that the people are going to go up against the government, that if we die, they're going to overthrow the government.
Oh.
Any other ideas? Any comments, qualms, concerns, conundrums?
Orville look like he's sitting on something.
Yes, I was trying to get your attention, but now I do have it. I think that's a great idea. I think we should all sing and dance. We should get everybody to do it. We should go to the other rooms. And
Yeah.
talk to the other people.
Yeah.
We should avoid the tongueless freaks in the hallway. And yeah. Do you think should we tell Andy about it? get him in our plan too?
I don't.
As a man on the inside?
I don't think so.
I think.
I think
he's
he might-
already on his way up.
He might be a loyalist.
I told him
I'm actually right behind you.
Oh my god. I think we can trust Andy, you guys.
I'm right here.
Andy, I trust you.
Oh, okay. I trust you too, children.
Andy, say you what will about our thing.
About your thing.
Yes.
Um.
About our little coup.
Well, okay. Well, I have to mull it over because the Shimmer City has given me a lot of things. I've grown from generational wealth. I am a part owner in multiple companies, and I babysit children for a living.
Okay. Well,
So-
Andy, listen to us.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Your part in this, should you choose to accept it, is while we distract while playing the games, you kill the president.
It's very simple.
Are you kidding?
No.
Oh, what's in it for me?
Freedom.
Do I get to be the new president?
Well,
Absolutely not.
Why did I kill the president? Okay, fine. You've convinced me.
okay.
Good.
Okay. All right, we'll do it.
All right.
How are you going to distract them?
We're going to be in the Gauntlet.
Oh, right. The Gauntlet. I forgot all about it.
It's like the name of the movie.
The movie.
Orville throws up.
What are you talking about?
It's too meta.
All right, children, go to training.
We wink at the camera.
There's a so now that we cut to a training montage of the children. They're fighting with swords and axes and stuff, but all the while Orville, Norville, and Laura are whispering in the other kids' ears.
Revolution. Song and dance. Cans.
And then Orville, Chicago. Hunger Games.
Orville gags a little.
So, and then there's more training and more fighting, and then we cut back to all the children are in bed, and so we get that no, not together.
We're not Stephen King.
We cut to Andy in his room.
Stephen King is canceled.
Yes, yeah, canceled.
Oh, thank you.
So we cut to Orville, not Orville.
Orville, he's
Andy.
underwater.
We cut to what? We cut to Andy.
There's like just a quick shot of him underwater. It's just like, what does that mean? You'll find out.
We cut to Andy in his room. He's on the phone with his mother. Mom?
Yes, honey.
I think tomorrow the world is going to change.
Is it going to be by your hands, honey?
How did you know? Yes, I'm going to change the world tomorrow, Mother.
I'm so proud of you.
Is that our son? It's the president. Son, is that you?
It's me, Father.
I hear you on the phone,
I
son.
hear you on the phone.
I used my nepotism powers to get you
This very cushy job,
I
yes.
know, so hopefully you're enjoying it.
Right, I am. I'm doing quite
Are you
well.
excited for the Gauntlet?
I am. I saw a girl get her tongue ripped out this afternoon.
Oh, my favorite.
I know it is, Father.
I'm a very tiny man.
I know, Father, I know. Dad, I'm just telling Mom that the world is going to change.
The world
The world. The world in which we live
is going to change.
is going to change.
Oh, very. It's interesting.
It's yeah, well, okay.
Yes. Well.
I want to tell you that I love you both.
Oh, thank you. He
Except
loves
for
us, honey.
you.
What you?
Good.
Mother, do you have the polio?
No, of course not.
I didn't think so. Rich people don't get polio.
Yes, of course. I haven't been good mingling with the
Mother,
people.
wait, clear your throat.
All right, how's it going?
Anyway, I just want to say, if tomorrow when the world changes and I change the world, the media will probably portray me very negatively.
Well, don't worry. I control the media.
Right,
so
of course.
Yes, we'll make sure that
Right.
nothing happens to you.
Sure,
honey.
okay.
yes,
of
because
course.
we love you.
Yes.
And
I
you will
love
never do
too,
anything to
Mom.
betray us.
No, never. Because if you do, I think my ghost would haunt you forever.
Ah, well.
We couldn't really do anything, but
Yes,
it would be.
well, why are we talking about your ghost, Father?
You know what I said?
I did.
I'm always gonna haunt you when I die, and the sins of your past will never leave. All right, I'm gonna go to
right.
bed now, in my tiny bed.
Our tiny
Our
bed.
tiny bed.
Ew. Okay.
All
Good.
right, we're gonna go have loud sex. All right,
Goodbye.
All right, you go freshen up, honey.
Yes.
All right, go get the swing.
Yes. Ew.
Talking to me or a
No,
son?
I'm talking.
She's talking. He's talking to me.
Goodbye,
honey.
Father. Goodbye.
Puts him off a speakerphone. Son,
Mother.
you're going to start a rebellion, aren't you?
I am. Oh wow, that was that obvious. The children asked me to do it.
I bet they did.
They did.
They looked like smart
They're
kids.
really convincing. They were.
Yes.
One killed one with a boomerang.
We heard it on the news.
Yeah, it
Very-
was on the news.
Yeah, we control the media, so
Right.
we talk about what we want to talk about.
Of course. So yes, I'm starting a rebellion starting tomorrow.
Good. I'm proud of you, son.
Good. Will you help me, Mother? If the time comes and I ask you to help me, will you help me?
Of course.
No matter what.
No matter what. And that includes anything that might become of your father.
Wow. Okay. That's perfect. All right. See you tomorrow.
All right, it's the big swing tonight.
Cut
to.
All of the Gauntlet contestants are wearing their fun athletic wear, and they're eating breakfast in the lobby of the hotel. They all look very morose. They all look very sad.
One of the boys, he can't wait. He literally grabs another boy and starts slamming his head on the table.
The two guards grab that boy and they
Rip out his tongue. And they bring him outside and they begin whipping him with his own tongue. The boy cries. Huh.
We cut to our heroes, Norville, Orville, and
Laura.
sitting at a square table, and they're eating scrambled eggs, and Laura looks like she's been crying. Orville looks like he's been underwater. Today's the day. Today's the day.
It is the day.
I mean, yes. Today is. I speak English and, only English. I don't speak fish. That'd be crazy.
Right, of course it would be crazy.
Right, okay. Prove it.
Prove it?
Prove it.
Prove that I don't speak fish?
Yeah, prove you don't speak fish.
I mean, if I did speak fish, I could say something like glub, 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 and nothing would happen.
Wait.
All of a sudden, a fish pops up from a toilet. The toilet, it does a flip in the air and it goes back down.
Okay, it was weird.
I think it was just a coincidence.
Yeah, that was definitely just a
All right,
coincidence.
okay. Listen, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill you guys today. Well, I guess not, because we're leading a rebellion.
We are leading a rebellion.
So what happens?
They look at all the other contestants and they all give the winks.
They all do the nod.
All right. You have your tap shoes on?
Of course we do.
Yeah,
All right,
of
good.
course.
Good shit. All right. So
It's underneath their uniforms is like
Like nice sequins.
nice
suits.
sequin suits and dresses.
and we talked to Andy this morning. He's doing good.
So when I talked to him, he was crying a little bit.
Oh my
I
gosh.
guess the president's his dad.
Whoa, what the
I
fuck?
know.
Holy shit. I feel like that should have been on his... No wonder he's here babysitting kids instead of...
Right, he got a cushy job for nothing.
Wow. Fucking privileged white boy.
Yeah, but he's gonna kill his
Well,
president.
I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
Oh, I didn't.
Orville, are you
I really
kidding
didn't
me?
think about that.
No. Could you kill your mom?
My mom's dead.
So yeah, you did.
What about
you
your
could,
dad?
He's underneath a pile of glass.
Is he alive?
Unfortunately, yeah, for
Wow.
him.
Oh man, that sucks. Well, I
Sorry, I just had a
Flashback.
flashback. You know what? I think he did die. Just now.
Your father just died right now.
Yeah, I felt a disturbance in the force.
you can use the force.
Yeah, have you ever seen Star Wars?
Oh my God. Orville starts to throw up.
He begins projectile vomiting.
Listen. If Andy can't do it, after we get out of the arena, someone has to.
And we have to kill Andy then too.
Yeah, we definitely have to kill Andy.
Yeah, no backstabbers, bro.
Because if we kill the president, then Andy would just take his place.
Right, that's how
Fuck,
presidency works here.
Fuck, does he understand? Do you think he knows that?
I don't.
Do you think
know.
he'll? Because that would be grade A reason to backstab us.
Right. Well, it's also a great
Wait,
reason to backstab his dad.
I have a theory.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
I have
Sure.
a proposal.
Sure.
A murder theory?
A proposal. I have a
just freaking
proposal.
say it. We get
All
it.
right. How about instead of doing our show tunes that we've been practicing for the last 24 hours, how about we just right here we begin the revolutions. We don't even have to go to all the way out. We don't have to do the ceremony. We don't have to, eat the flaming pig or anything. We don't have to,
Yes.
Kind of looking forward to the
But
flaming pig.
yeah, so I've never had pig before.
Oh, that's good. I've been in a hotel.
Oh my god.
All right, so here's the plan.
Let's say I kind of want to see the Gauntlet.
Oh, wait, okay. So Laura wants to see the Gauntlet.
You want to see the Gauntlet?
It's just going to be a big field where we fight to death.
It's going to be a big field of flowers, and we're just going to sing and dance.
Yeah, it'd be like Sound of Music. Do you guys ever seen that movie?
Orville, he tries to, but there's nothing there. A fish pops out.
We cut to. They're trying to get the other kids like going with their plan, but a lot of the kids already left to go to the ceremony.
Oh.
So they run up to like the arena that the ceremony is at, where President Randall, what was this? Coleman? Randall Coleman.
Randall Coleman.
President Coleman. President Randy Coleman.
Randy Coleman.
Is on like a large screen, like a football stadium screen, and there's roaring fans all around. There's a stage on the field. There's a stage on the field, and the contestants, let's say there's like 50 of them.
Sure, 50 contestants.
50 contestants are taking the stage.
Well, there would be more, but half of them got their tongues ripped out.
Oh, no. So, President Randy goes up to the podium to speak. He has to get on a real high chair in order to speak into the mic.
Hello, citizens.
Hello!
Hello! Woo!
I am President Coleman.
Woo!
Very good. I was here to let you know that our annual Gauntlet is going to be occurring in 10 minutes.
Woo!
Yes. Before the contestants go out, though, we do this little parade just for fun. So, begin the parade.
They all get on horses and trot around.
Because it's on a stage, they just go across the stage.
It's like graduation.
They all have polo mallets.
People, they judge how popular they are based on how many claps they get.
There's color commentary from Mr. President Coleman and his wife.
And Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow, look at them. They're very good.
Orville starts to vomit.
We cut to Andy. He's like behind the scenes at the arena right now. I don't like he's in a box. He's pacing back and forth.
Yeah.
He's got like this huge ass knife in his hand. I don't know.
Andy Coleman.
Yes. Who is it? Who?
It's me, the stage manager, Becky. Hello.
Oh, hi Becky. How are you? How's your mother?
She's dead anyway.
Oh.
But she died gracefully
Yeah. Okay.
with the peacocks.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
That's
they pecked
good,
him to death.
That's good. That's good.
You want anything else? Anyway, Andy.
Yes.
You're on 5.
I'm on in 5.
Yes, to lead the contestants into the Gauntlet.
Right, of course.
As well as all of the other guides.
Right, and then I'll come back and my father will be in the box here. Yes,
Yes, he'll be waiting for you.
Of course.
He'll be waiting for you. She winks at him.
Oh, interesting.
Your mother sent me.
Good.
I know
thought you
everything.
were hitting on me for a second, so this is better.
It could happen, but
No, I don't know. No, I don't. Becky, no.
only unless the president comes down.
a little tongueless boy, he walks by and he sees them and his eyes grow wide and he starts running.
Becky, you need to go kill that boy.
Anything for you, Andy.
All right, good. I'm going to go lead the contestants.
She
into the
scurries
battle.
off.
You're whipping.
They hold him down and they staple a new tongue into his mouth and then they rip it out again.
And they begin whipping it with the new tongue. Yep.
We cut to Andy. He meets up with the contestants who are in a double file line.
Double file. Ooh.
Instead of single file, double file.
Of course.
And he addresses them. He says, all right, many of you have been prepared for this. The winner will get $25 million.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
There's some money.
And eternal... Stop whispering, please.
Sorry, I'm talking to Norville.
Revolution.
We need you
That's just
to
dialect.
participate in all of the rules. There will be no escaping. And there will be no singing and dancing. He winks. And there will be no cheating. No cheating. No cheating is allowed.
Cheating.
Because you remember... Another guide speaks up. Because you remember what happened in the year with Gertrude and all the others.
Yes, thank you, random
Even
man.
though they all...
I am the president's son. Please stop.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. Children. This is just time now. We go into the gauntlet. Andy turns around. He leads them into like these double doors, and on the other side is just an open field of flowers.
Whoa.
It's pretty.
That's it. It's very beautiful. All right, now go take your starting positions, and the gauntlet will begin shortly. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
All 50 of the contestants enter the field. They all form in a circle around like a large chest where there's even more weapons, I guess. They see like a large television screen up in the sky where the president and his wife, as well as Andy, are on screen. And also a countdown clock is like in like the corner of the screen. The president speaks up.
Good morning, contestants.
Good morning.
Good morning.
You have 1 minute, and the clock starts going down. Before the game starts, please look around and look at the other contestants. They'll look. I've heard some rumblings about things, and just know we have tripled the prize to $75 million if you play the game the way that it is meant to be played. All right? Keep that in mind.
Laura, Orville, and Norville, they take quick glances at each other.
All the contestants seemingly start to decide, oh, maybe it's time to play the game for real.
You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Laura said, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let the games begin. Half the kids start dancing. The other half run to weapons.
So kids are dancing and singing, but other half of the kids are like killing each other. Kids with a sword runs by. There's like kids dancing, and he just murders.
Laura, Orville, and Norville are stop dancing, and they're just like, all right, time to run.
All right, we need to go. We need to go right now.
They run back to the doors that they came from, but the doors are locked. So they try to shake, the doors open, but they won't open. Outside the door is a guard who says, outside the door is a guard. He's looking at them from the inside out.
Oh my God, it's the fucking narrating guard.
That guy.
Let us out, please.
Please, guard.
The guard looks at them.
The guard looks at them.
Through the door, there's like a peephole.
All you see is his eye. And he...
God, fuck. This keeps fucking me up, dude.
He says no. He closes the door. Orville looks at the group and he addresses them. I think we need a kill.
I think we need to play the game.
Okay.
All right, Norville.
You're gonna kill me, are you?
I can't right now.
Okay.
Orville runs away.
No. Oh. All right, Laura. Laura, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm going to. Norville runs away.
Oh, thank God. I thought he said, I'm sorry, I'm about to kill you. Whew. She also runs away. She takes out her golden sword.
She just starts killing kids. We cut to Andy and his father and his mother are in the box. They're watching they're watching the games play out.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Andy is sweating profusely.
Andrew.
Yes, Father.
It
Yes. Oh, right. Your dialect.
is regulated here at exactly 68 degrees. You
yes.
should not be sweating as much as you are.
Well,
is everything okay?
I had a large lunch, so it's not agreeing with me.
Oh yes, the flaming pig.
It was of course it was very delicious,
Yes.
but I'm sweating.
Yes. Well, it's
I have the meat sweats.
Oh yeah, it's the flaming pig sweats.
Right, it is.
Yeah. Actually, that does make sense in a way.
Father, will you dismiss your guards for a moment so we can talk about family matters?
Are you certain? Because once the guards leave, we are unprotected.
Well, they can stand outside in the hallway.
It's not like there's a coup going on,
Thank
honey.
you, Mother. Thank
all
you.
all the children that would have cooed are now in the Gauntlet.
That is true. That is
Right
true.
now, only the pigeons coo.
There's a pigeon just coo.
Get it, Father? Anyway, we're
bad stuck.
Oh,
Mother.
Something came over you.
I saw that pigeon. Oh, fuck.
Don't forget.
Father, dismiss the guards, please.
Guards dismissed. They all grab their things and they all walk out the door. And they shut the door. It's just the three of them now.
All right, Father, I want to talk of family matters.
All right. Well then, honey, leave.
No, she's part. What? She's part of the family.
I birthed him.
Well, yes.
I'm going, Father.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to kill you now. And he pulls out a knife, the knife that he was hanging on to, and he points it at his father's neck.
Well.
It's like way down because he's way short.
Yeah. It's funny you should say that. He uncaps the top of his cane, and it's a sword. But it's just like the tip of a sword, you know? He just carries around a giant sword with him all the time. I am protected. And he knocks the knife away, and they begin sword fighting.
Cut back to the Gauntlet. Laura runs. It's literally just a field of flowers. There's really nowhere to hide. So but I'll say that there's like hills. So she hides behind a hill.
Yes, there's hills.
She hides behind like indent in the hill, just to catch her breath. She wipes the blood off of the sword with her dress, her sequins dress.
There's one kid still dancing.
And then we see in the background he gets
stabbed right in the back
with a trident. And she mumbles to herself, "This was not part of the plan. This was not part of the plan." She looks up at like a number on the somewhere in the distance. There's like a number on a screen.
It says contestants remaining 10.
Ooh.
It is a fucking bloody massacre. All of a sudden, the sky shifts from day to night because it's a dome.
artificial.
It's like it's regulated. Yeah. And the birds start chirping, and then trees start popping out of the ground in this flower field. And a pre-recorded message starts.
Wait, real quick. Just like as the trees are popping up, it spears one kid.
Contestants remaining 9. And a recorded message plays. Well, contestants, you've made it to nighttime. There are 10 people left. You will now be in the trees. The floor is lava. the flowers start turning into lava. You have 30 seconds before the lava completely covers the bottom. All right, have fun. Toodaloo.
The contestants
That was a
scramble
pre-recorded
into-
message
yeah.
of the president
Right.
because right now he's sword
Right,
fighting.
he's sword fighting.
The kids
The contestants
scramble.
scramble into the trees. They're climbing up. You can see Norville and Orville are still alive, and Laura, and 6 other people.
Yeah, we haven't really known them.
One of them is a giant guy whose
Yeah,
name is
he's
Bruce.
Huge.
Huge.
He's got a bow and arrow, and
He's got a
shooting
bow and arrow, and
arrows.
he's just grabbing people and like ripping their faces off. He was doing that earlier.
Yeah.
He's not doing.
We saw it during like the whole, but he's still wearing a sequin suit.
Yeah.
You hear Bruce call out, "I'm gonna kill all of you."
Shut the fuck up, Bruce!
Yeah, shut up. He shoots an arrow at somebody and they die.
8.
It's me. I'm gonna win the 75 million, and I'm gonna rule the world. Maybe, I don't know. The point is, I'm gonna kill you.
They're all in the trees. It's kind of like a tree village, so all the trees are
They got
connected by bridges,
like the Ewoks in Star Wars.
or like Avatar: The Last
Orville begins
Airbender.
Orville, he motions for the group to gather, and they all gather, and he says to them, "Look, we need to team up to take down this giant hunk of a man over there." I mean,
Hunk? What? I thought we were Orville.
Oh my God, Norville or Orville.
Orville.
I meant like he's just big.
No, I thought
You said hunk.
you said hunk like he was hot.
Don't make me kill you.
Prove it. Prove that you will.
I can't.
I know you can't.
All right,
I love you, baby.
I love you. They begin making out.
Good for them.
We cut back to Andy and
The president.
The president are still sword fighting.
Boys, please. Why can't you just love each other like your family?
Mother, you said to me on the phone the other day that you would do anything in your power to help me. Now, will you help me kill father?
You said what? This is treason. You know what I should do? I should
What?
call for the guards to come back in. Guards, come back in. The guards.
The mom really quickly barricades the door. God, I can't think of
good.
words.
What now, father? What will you do now?
They can't enter, honey.
I will call for my bird.
The pigeon that your mom murdered?
No, my
Oh.
eagle.
Oh.
He goes, Cornelius! Giant metal eagle comes out of nowhere, swoops down, and grabs.
And he molds into the giant eagle. It's a mech suit.
The president flies away.
No.
No, mother! You were supposed to kill father when you had the chance.
All of a sudden now, every single TV screen in the entire city says wanted and has the picture of Andy and the mom, just like in Wall-E, where it's like, wanted, fugitives on the run.
We haven't even begun running yet.
Honestly.
Reward, 10 million.
Oh, you really lowball us.
I'm worth at least 20
Honestly,
million.
you're at least 20, and I'm at least, I don't know, 45.
You hear a bunch of eagles scream, and it's the eagle army. They're coming down.
Mother, we need to run. We need to run now.
Right.
We cut back to the gauntlet. So at this point, Orville, Norville, and Laura have killed everybody except Bruce.
Oh, shit.
Bruce is still taunting them. He's like swinging from tree branch to tree branch.
Oh. Just that.
I am a monkey. I'm coming to get you.
He does look like a monkey.
Monkey.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'll say Bruce is kind of funny.
That is very funny. All right, let's throw things at him. He throws the boomerang. It bounces off of his head.
All right.
Oh fuck!
Well,
That was my weapon.
I'll try. He throws his battle axe and it just kind of like lodges in his shoulder, and he just like it doesn't even feel it.
Oh
He just keeps going. He's coming right at them now. He's coming so fast. He's coming so fast.
Laura takes out her golden sword, and as he's coming so close, she slashes it in the air, and Bruce parts.
He just like splits.
Yeah, she holds it and he like goes into it and just like it's like yeah.
Slices halfway open, and both of the sides like go past her on either side.
It's kind of like she's splitting the Red Sea, but like with Bruce.
So the three are left, and then immediately the lava goes away, and the trees start to shrink, and we're going back to the field, and it's daytime again, and another pre-recorded message of the president shows up.
There are 3 of you left. That means that there are only 2 left until there's one winner. The prize is quadrupled from 75 million to...
That is 300.
We'll just call it even 500 million is the prize. Also, I hope you have a good day. I love the president.
Orville.
For a second, everything seems fine, and then a giant river just comes out of nowhere in the field.
Well, I can swim underwater. So I mean,
Orville.
yeah.
I
think the only logical conclusion that the 2 of us team up and we kill her.
We kill Laura.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking that we get in the river and it probably goes somewhere. Like we could probably get out of the arena.
Well, I'll tell you, my fish friends, they're saying that there is a grate.
To get out of here.
A great what?
A great.
A great what?
It's a great.
It's a great what?
It's a great grape, and there's a grape.
It's a great.
Cut back to we see President Randall in his mech suit eagle.
And the Eagle Army.
There's like hundreds of eagles flying in the air, and he addresses his army. Eagles, fly! And the eagles just start swooping down on the city, picking up people.
They pick up some of the guards that were tongue lashing a young child. He's just like, oh, okay.
The guards, then they throw them in the air, and they're the giant metal eagle army. That's always been there.
we cut to the outside of a sewer grate that's just kind of like spewing water out of it, and our 3 heroes go and into like a lake that's outside of Shimmer City.
I can talk to fish.
Yeah, we kind of got that.
Well, I know.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we need to go. I don't think the president was killed. I'll say it. I can see the Eagle Army.
Yeah, there's an eagle army.
He's the one that's been there the whole time.
There's always been an eagle army. It's
Listen, Orville, Laura. It's me, Norville.
Oh, okay, thank you.
okay, you're not a random person.
I've been thinking, if we go kill the president, do you have that bow and arrow from Bruce? Are you holding on to it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why don't we just go shoot the president out of the sky?
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Do you guys still remember our musical number?
Yes.
Keep that in the back of your minds.
All right, I got it.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that'd be a good end credits thing. And then he starts vomiting again.
We cut back to Andy and his mom are running through corridor after corridor inside the arena, dodging giant metal eagles, but
their
also
talons.
guards. Yeah.
Did you ever play BioShock Infinite?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
I didn't.
Sad.
Oh, yeah, that is...
Mother, we need to get out of here. We need to get out fast. We need to... Ah! He stabs a metal eagle with a knife.
Wow, that is surprisingly effective.
No, honestly, there's like little kinks in the armor, and you just... Anyway, Mother, we need to go... We need to disguise ourselves and live in the inner city.
That scummy place?
Yes, well, Father wants us dead, and we're only worth $10 billion. $10 million.
20 million at least, I should say.
Well, yes, that's a problem. Anyway, we need to run. We need to leave.
Okay. We'll disguise ourselves.
Okay. We should disguise ourselves as metal eagles.
I know just the place.
Where?
Follow me.
All right.
Cut
to our three heroes are running down a city block now. There's eagles swooping and trying to attack them, and they're kicking them and they're stabbing them, and they're getting close, and they see the president is circling overhead over the city square.
In a very like distinct eagle. It's like
Right.
all like, black. The other ones are like yellow or whatever.
Sure. I say, there, Laura, there. There's the president.
There he is.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Okay.
Take the shot.
She takes the bow and arrow from Orville, and she takes her sword as the arrow,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and she notches it into the bow, and she pulls back on the string, and she launches it.
The sword flies in the air, and as it makes contact with the eagle, it explodes. There's a giant fiery explosion, and the eagle kind of goes down, and then it explodes again. And all the other eagles stop swarming, and they all converge on the spot. Everybody in the square in the Times Hall, they're all like, "Oh my God, what's going on?" Oh my gosh, like, what's happening? Like,
You fuck.
I love that.
and they're all freaking out, all the rich people, and our group of heroes. They go, "Do we do it?
Do we win?
Do we do it?
Laura, do we get it? I think so.
It's over.
Laura, your birthright just exploded.
Yeah. How was your
How do you
birthright?
feel? How's your dead mother?
The birthright it did its purpose. We are free now.
Okay, well, I think you should be concerned that, like, if you were holding it, it might have just exploded on you,
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It could have just been a bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Did my mom
Did mom give me a bomb?
I don't know. Maybe she did.
I say it. I don't know your mother. She's dead now. All right, but here's the question: where is Andy?
We cut to. They're dressed up as Metal Eagle. They get out of like a costume shop. It's just like
It's like bad costumes of
Yeah,
metal
yeah.
eagles. It's not convincing at all.
As they step out of the costume shop, a little tongueless girl, her eyes go wide, and she like makes like a bunch of like noises.
Morse code.
Suddenly, thousands of tongueless children converge on them, and they begin ripping the eagle parts apart, and they rip out their faces and their eyes, and they begin.
Oh my god!
Because they're fucking mad at rich people, dude. I'll tell you. And they're going crazy, and they're ripping them apart, and there's nothing left.
We got to
Okay then.
go back to our heroes, they're shaking.
We cut to-
Our heroes they're shaking hands with the tongueless kids. They're happy. They're smiling. Orville and Norville are making out.
Yeah, good for them.
Ooh, good for them. And Laura says to them,
Guys, I think I'm gonna go home.
"Okay, I think me too. What about you, Orville?
I think I should go out to sea.
Good luck."
Do you want to come with me? I'll give you some of my fish powers.
I'll go.
All
I'll go
right.
with you.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
They turn into a bunch of fish. They just hop in, just go and
away.
they just flop away.
It's just me now.
We'll cut back to Laura is at home now. She opens the door to her home. She walks in and Flower is there. Did you win, Laura? Did you win? Did you bring us $75 million? Did you save the town?
I saved it, Flower. I've got the money. Come with me.
Okay.
We're going to Shimmer City.
We're going to Shimmer City?
Yes.
All right. Should I have buried Mom while you were gone?
You didn't bury her?
The camera pans over, and there's just like the rotting corpse of her mom on the bed.
Like a bunch of pigeons are on
Yep.
it.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. I didn't bury Mom.
Let's let this house be her burial. Be her tomb.
Okay. Also, while you're gone, Dad died.
Yeah, I felt that. I knew. I felt it in the force.
A fish starts puking underwater.
Of course.
Laura, I love you.
Flower, I need to tell you something.
What?
The only thing that got me through the Gauntlet was you. There,
Aw.
as you may know, it was in a flower field,
Yeah, I saw on TV.
and all I could think about was you wherever I looked.
Oh, that's really sweet. I love you.
I love you too.
Can we go eat something I haven't eaten in 4 days?
Yeah, all this money is edible, so.
Right.
Credits.
Hey, as the credits roll, we see them dance to Les Mis. You hear the
People sing the song of angry.
Yeah, that, okay.
Yeah.
Are we, what is that? What we're calling that one? The Gauntlet?
Yeah, we have to call it Gauntlet.
Just Gauntlet.
We call it the Gauntlet. Gauntlet.
I like Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet.
I like the Gauntlet.
Okay, that's fine.
The Gauntlet.
Beautiful. I was hoping we weren't gonna do the end of Hunger Games thing. Spoiler alert, where her freaking young sister gets blown up by bombs.
Oh yeah, Jesus! I remember reading that in the third
Yeah.
book, and I was so confused about what happened.
Right. So was I. I was reading so fast. I was reading so fast to the
Yeah.
point.
Reading so fast, dude.
Too.
Well,
I was
just
right
like,
there
I was
next
like, what's happening? And then like she's just like, my sister's dead.
Yeah, and then it cuts to like the chapter where it's like everything's done,
Yeah.
and she's just like, I'm like, wait a minute,
Primrose just die?
Yeah.
what the fuck? Hold on.
Those books were honestly, those books. Maybe I shouldn't have been reading them in like 7th grade.
Oh no, that's when everybody was reading them. At least our age.
Our age.
Yeah. Yeah, they came out when I was in middle school.
Yeah, I remember. I was like an early adopter of the book because I think I got in like 6th grade, and I didn't read it until 7th grade though. But
I don't remember what year I actually read it, but it was.
I remember it got
Those
recommended
years.
to me by a friend. He's just like, dude, have you read Hunger Games? And I'm just like, no, but I have the book. Like, I'll read it.
I'll say I did that with Percy Jackson. I introduced Percy Jackson to my entire school, and everybody went crazy. And I was the only.
Are you kidding?
I was the first one.
in
I was like, I was in 3rd grade, I think, or 4th grade. Something I don't talk about. I was a big reader, like a huge reader.
Yeah, so was I.
And then I just stopped reading. But I still try to read now. But I was just like, fuck. Like I was like, very gifted little reader boy. But then,
I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to find
like
more
it. Yeah.
books to read now.
Yeah.
But it's just like that time where it's just like all those young adult novels, like Hunger Games, Percy Jackson, the Aragon books. I was big into
I
Aragon.
loved Aragon.
The 39 Clues books. Shout out to those books.
I read one of those.
Gregor the Overlander.
Oh yeah, heck yes.
what's the name of the one with the 2 kids, and the brother and the sister?
There's a lot of them.
Neil Patrick Harris was on the TV show.
Oh, a series of unfortunate events.
Oh.
And then I read like the Maximum Ride books.
Yeah, those are kind of weird too.
Yeah, those were weird.
Those are kind of sexy for.
Yeah, James Patterson.
James Patterson's kind of a freak.
Oof.
Should we cancel him?
Yeah, cancel James
Oh yeah,
Patterson.
because like Maximum Ride, she was like.
She was like
16,
16.
And he was always like, yeah, she was so hot, and with her,
She was making out with Fang.
making out with Thing, and there's these hot 2 winged the bird children.
Yeah, and then also like Angel was the girl's name.
Yeah,
that
she's
was like
the
the
young
little girl,
girl.
and she got way too powerful and way too cocky. And I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
wow, okay,
And then there was
I
one
see
book where
that.
they were like in a submarine or something, like an underwater place. It was so fucking weird.
I'll say it, you can't fly in a submarine.
No, that's why Maximum Right hated it down there.
I haven't read those books.
That's okay. I wouldn't. So I got to a point in my life where I couldn't read young adult novels anymore.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, these are all so pointless. I want to read adult books.
yeah.
And so I just started checking out porn book. I mean,
What?
adult book. Get it? A double
Good one.
entendre.
I get it.
No, but yeah. So I started reading like Stephen King. and,
What's your favorite Stephen King book?
Great question.
Thank you.
Probably 11/22.
I read that one recently. I really liked
so
that one.
thick. It's like this big.
Yeah.
I tried to watch the show and I only got like 3 episodes in. It was really weird. It was well, not weird. It's just it got boring at points.
It's James Franco, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I just remember that book. I don't know. I enjoyed it.
I think it's a really interesting concept.
Yeah, super interesting concept. That's why I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, but I don't know if I ever actually finished it. I think I got really, really deep into it, but That seems to be the me and Stephen King books. They're big, man.
Yeah, they're big boys.
I read a lot of The Shining, but I don't think I ever finished
See,
it.
I read like half The Shining and I stopped.
Yeah.
And I read like a quarter of Salem's Lot and I stopped.
Mhm.
And I read like I don't know, something about Stephen King is I don't always finish his books.
Me too. Like I started like we this is funny that we're talking about Stephen King. We like made
We
a
just
Stephen
canceled
King. Yeah. I read a little bit of It. I didn't finish It though, but like that book is just
That
like
book's huge.
It's huge.
I don't want to read it.
Cuz like it's pretty much 2 books in one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the movies recently.
I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one though.
The second one's very funny.
I'll say it. I like the second one a lot, even though it's long.
It's funny.
It's really funny.
It's too funny to be horrifying.
The first movie is like actually like I was like impressed. I was like, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have never read a Stephen King book. What I've been reading recently is just a lot of like biographies. I started reading like Edward Snowden's book,
Oh, nice.
Permanent Record, and like there's 3 other books that I want. I read Steve Martin's book that was like over a decade old, I think. It was before he got back into stand up, because like there are parts in that book that he's just like, yeah, I don't think I'll ever go back to stand up. And I'm just like, what the fuck, you did go back to stand up. And then like I want like Alex Trebek's book, and
Alex Trebek has a book?
yeah, it came out recently.
I will read that.
I don't remember.
What is
I think it's called like the
What's it called?
answer is or something.
Oh, that's good.
And also Bob Iger has a book, the guy who used to run Disney.
Oh, nice.
And I've read, like, I'm not like a big business guy, but I just like
business. Capitalist pigs.
Yeah, capitalist pigs. ACAB. We haven't said
We didn't
yet.
say ACAB this episode. ACAB.
ACAB.
Look at us.
So I just want to read it to hear what he has to say about running that big of a fucking company.
Yeah, that must be scary. Shady, probably shady.
But I want to get into reading more fantasy novels because,
yeah.
like, I
On
love fantasy.
On TikTok, I've been seeing people recommend like adult fantasy novels,
Yeah.
and I want to check some of those out.
Yeah, I keep looking at recommendation threads on like Facebook or on Reddit, and like I write these down, but I'm just like, I just don't know what I'm into right now. Like, am I into science fiction? Do I want just like, I kind of want like that young adult novel feel that I used to get back when I was in elementary school, middle school.
Just like that magic.
Yeah. So email us with some book recommendations.
This. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and speaking of email, this has been Screenplay Podcast. Thank you for listening. If you would like to follow us on social media, feel free to do so. I don't remember, so you say. It's at Screenplay Podcast.
At Screenplay PCast
at Screenplay
on Twitter and Instagram. You can email us at screenplaypodcast@gmail.com.
He was caught off guard.
Yeah, I was caught off guard. I was like, I guess I'm going to be the one to do it.
I was about to do it, but I wanted you to do it. Anyway, you can email us. If you have complaints, please address them to Alec. If not,
that's me.
you could address them to anybody else. Send us a shout out. Send us a story. Send us. This is what this movie made me think of. Send us your recommendations, which is good. We've gotten a couple of recommendations.
We have gotten a couple of recommendations.
I got a couple recently that I haven't been able to get to yet. So we'll get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
We'll get there when we get there.
Sorry, Jonathan.
Math is math.
Math is math.
We can be found on all podcast platforms. If you can give us a chance to give us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts or on Stitcher, please leave us a review. Please, that'll help us, get in front of more people. We can
also
share
you can
our fact.
you can also if you want to. Even though it's at the very end of the episode, if you're listening to this on like a podcast app, we also record all of these as videos and we put them on our YouTube. Right now we're in person together, so it's a lot more fun to actually watch us improvise together instead of like over Zoom and stuff.
True.
So go check out the videos. Look up Screenplay Podcast on YouTube. Search by channel and you'll find us very quickly. All of our episodes are up and it's a good time.
All right. And that's how you can find us together. Individually, we can be reached at, I am at Jesse Sarowitz on Twitter and Instagram.
I am at Alec Combs on Twitter and at Electrode on Instagram. And also check out my YouTube at Alec, just Alec Combs. You'll find it in the description.
Shalom. I am at Jake Rubin 27 on Instagram, at Jake Rubin 69 on Twitter, and at Jubin, that's JEWBINN on TikTok. Follow me on TikTok.
Yes.
For all our Jewish watchers out there, have a meaningful fast.
This will come out a couple weeks after, but I hope you had a meaningful fast, and I hope you are having a fun Sukkot, because I think that'll be closer.
Probably.
Yes. Happy Sukkot.
And to everybody else, have a great rest of your summer. We'll be back in 2
Summer's
weeks.
already over. It's in October now.
Oh,
happy,
you're
happy
right.
Halloween, I guess.
Happy Halloween, I guess. We'll be back in.
For the next
Yes, we'll have to do Halloween.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 2 weeks. If you get a chance, share us with your friends, share us with your family, share us with your friends, share us with your
your family.
enemies.
Share us with your friends. Share us with your family.
Share us with your eagle army.
Yes.
Cornelius.
Until next time, we've been Screenplay.
Lightspeed.
Studio Ghibli film.
A cap.